I can't get it right for nothing. What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? Hi, D. Puffy's mom always makes it in here first. What's up, y'all? Vivian, JB, Andrea, Trey, absolutely amazing. Okay. I'm so happy to see y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. Real quick. So, if you were here yesterday, I had promised that I was going to come back, and I did. I'm so sorry. I was sitting on the couch drinking wine all night and fell asleep. Then I was going to come earlier, and then I ended up on the phone with all my friends because everybody is off. Everybody is hanging around at home. Everybody want to talk. Everybody want to catch up. Everybody want to see what's going on now. Now that we don't have nothing to do, we have time to talk to everybody and see what's going on. Hey, you said you craving popcorn. What's up, Shoe Girl? What's up, Shoe Girl? What's up, Shay Shay Pop? So I wanted to come on today because, look, this might be old news to some of y'all, but it's new news to a few people. So we go, catch up and talk about Andrew Gillum getting caught in the hotel room with a gay male escort. OMG, what the hell is going on? What is going on? And we thought the Rona was bad, y'all. Just imagine your husband being caught in a scandal with a gay male escort. I don't know. I might rather have the flu. I don't know what's going on. He said 2 days in a row and I'm early. Don't forget, we are going live after the Housewives now. Don't forget about that. This is just a little extra something. What's up, Zero Tolerance? I see y'all in here. And I'm on StreamYard, so y'all can join in at any time, but not yet, though, because we're gonna talk about this damn mess that Andrew Gillum has caught himself in. Hold on, let me pull up this man picture real quick. Where is his picture at? Andrew, here you go. Right here. 1, 2. Is that his picture? Oh, that's his picture. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me close this out. Let me shut that down. Let me share this picture of him with these men, honey. He is like, look, the internet is 1-4,000. The internet is 1-4,000. They are pulling all the receipts on him. All the times he been hanging out with his men's friends. He ran for the governor of Florida, former mayor of Tallahassee. Thank you so much, Von Zipper, for correcting me because I didn't mention that part. You said, "Oops, take out the trash." Wait a minute, what you say? Zero Tolerance. What did you say? Oh my God, another politician scandal. It's like scandal all over again. What is we gonna do? He was caught in the Mondrian Hotel, apparently throwing up. It's been speculated that he was on meth, but the person that he was in the hotel room with suffered from a methamphetamine overdose. The person was treated and hospitalized. They let Andrew go home because, the police were notified. Y'all know the police was notified of who was in the hotel room. So I feel like they may have gave him a little bit of extra allowance to get himself together. And so he ended up going home to his residence, even though they issued a wellness check. Hold on, let me remove this one. It's a whole lot of pictures of him on here. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Let me put this police report in here real quick. Let me see if I can find it. It's a whole bunch of police reports. So in the police report, they said, while they was checking on the person who was apparently throwing up on the bed, it was methamphetamine baggies all around the room. He ended up going home. They issued a wellness check on him. He seemed fine. And so now it's all coming out. He issued a statement. He actually issued a statement and claimed that he was celebrating a wedding. I guess trying to imply that he was, it was a bachelor party or something. I don't know. But he was like, I was in Miami last night for a wedding celebration when first responders were called to assist one of my friends While I had too much to drink, I want to be clear that I have never used methamphetamines. I apologize to the people of Florida for the distraction this has caused our movement. I'm thankful to the incredible Miami Beach EMS team for their efforts. I will spend the next few weeks with my family and appreciate privacy during this time. So hold on, let me pull up the rest of this. Hold on, you know, they got all the receipts, child. They got all the receipts. Billy Corbin, he was pulling all the receipts. He got it all on the Twitter. And the man that was in the hotel room was a gay male escort that happened to be a friend of this particular person. Hold on. Wait a minute, what y'all saying in this chat? No pictures from the wedding. Exactly, Beverly Kate. Where is the pictures from the wedding? I don't know. We can't find those. Wait a minute. Here's the man right here. Here's the man. Gillum's friend who was in the hotel room and treated for a possible drug overdose says, I personally was not celebrating a wedding. I don't know if he was in town for the wedding, but he did not mention that. So they got a picture of the man, and now it's coming out that the man is a gay male escort and he's engaged to another man and all of that. So yeah, it's a whole mess. Meanwhile, hold on, let's go over here. Andrew that turned off all of his comments because they was I originally was gonna show y'all the comments that people was making up under his post, but since he is not letting us see them, hold on, let me see if I can show you his little post. Where is he at? Hold on. Andrew, here he is. Yeah, he cut off all his comments because they was dragging him. So, you know, he's married with kids. Clearly, he is a politician. We've seen this happen in the past. We've seen this happen before. But, you know, prayers up to his family. That's all I got to say, child. That is all I have to say. You said you're so tired of these stories. People need to live their truth. What you said, KFS, what you said. Why is he not living his truth? Why did the police let him go home and, you know, without investigating a little further? It met illegal. I don't know. He said, why I didn't screenshot the comments? I really should have. I was off my blogging job that day, child. I really was. Let me see. Maybe I did. I don't think I did, though, because I was really like, oh, look at these comments. Oh, what happened? Oh, no, I did not screenshot. I suck. I did screenshot some pictures, though. Hold on. Let me. I did screenshot these pictures of him and this alleged escort. Hold on, let me put this in here. Shout out to StreamYard, y'all. Shout out to StreamYard for the oh my goodness, it's too much. It reminds you of Marion Barry, just like I don't know. It's just a whole lot going on. You said it looked like a setup. What you think is a setup? I don't know. I need to hear from y'all. I need to see what y'all got to say about this because I've been looking at this story for a couple of days now. Like, what is going to happen? You feel sorry for his wife and kids. This will haunt him forever. What you say, and the fact that he issued the statement and his statement didn't correspond with the man who OD'd statement. Like, what is going to happen? I don't know. Moving on. So I was like trolling the internet earlier today. And I often look at Kevin McCall. I know you know who Kevin McCall is, Eva Marcille's baby daddy, ex-boyfriend, whatever. And you know, as part of her storyline on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Eva decided she would change her daughter's last name to Sterling. Now, Kevin McCall tried to fight it, but in the midst of fighting it, he got caught up. He was live streaming in the courthouse. He ended up getting arrested. He got to fight a felony charge because him and the sheriff was battling. It's just one thing led to another. So, while we sitting here like, oh, whoa, poor Eva, it's like poor Kevin too, because at the end of the day, that is his child, and he should be afforded some opportunity to see his child. While on the other hand, a lot of women seem to feel like, he crazy. We don't want no crazy baby daddy around the babies. But it's like fathers have rights too. But, again, I digress. But he was on live earlier today. And I'm just going to play the audio. Hold on. Let me let you hear what he had to say. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. Why won't let me play?
Share some of my experiences with depression, anxiety. I don't even know what the shit is. I'll call it not knowing what to do with your feelings and not knowing how to process your thoughts. So I just put on some gospel. Sometimes that don't work, but I just keep the word going in the background so I'll have something to pull from to change my thoughts. Because every action you do, everything you do, it starts from a thought. So yeah, watch what you think. So some of my experiences with depression is like, okay, when I just read a lot of stuff about my baby and shit, it almost set me off. But I got Dr. Miles Monroe playing, so I'm getting more ways to think about what I'm feeling. I know I'm that child's daddy. I know she got her calling another man daddy. That ain't his fault. I know that the decisions that my children's mothers are making, it hurts. It affects me. But I also know it's something I could do. I got the power to do something like time, right? You can't control it, but you sure can manage it. Money, you can manage your money. I just learned about a lot of things I was mismanaging, which is my time. Share some of my experiences with depression, anxiety.
Well, here's the same thing over again. But he's depressed. He's in his feelings. He don't know what to do. He can't see his child except on social media.
So I just put on some gospel. Sometimes that don't work, but I just keep the word going in the background so I'll have something to pull from to change my thoughts. Because every action you do, everything you do, it starts from a thought. So yeah, watch what you think. So some of my experiences with depression is like, okay, when I just read a lot of stuff about my baby and shit, it almost set me off. But I got Dr. Miles Monroe playing, so I'm getting more ways to think about what I'm feeling. I know I'm that child's daddy. I know she got her calling another man daddy. That ain't his fault. I know that the decisions that my children's mothers are making, it hurts. It affects me. But I also know it's something I could do. I got the power to do something like time, right? You can't control it, but you sure can manage it. Money, you can manage your money. I just learned about a lot of things I was mismanaging, which is my time, my talents, and my treasures. Hallelujah, that came out of nowhere. Woo! But I got times, on a serious note, this is my last one I want to do. I got times where I don't want to get out of bed. I got times where I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't even want y'all to see me because I don't care how I look. I don't care about this beard. I don't care about none of that.
Meanwhile, he is posting images. If you can see, he posted this, and this is from Eva.
Grandma gotta stay back. Say hey, Mikey. Hey, Mikey. No, I'm saying Mikey, say hey. Say hey, Marley. How you feeling today, Marley? Hey, Maverick. Hey, Tabby Tabs.
So he's been, he posted that of Eva and all of her kids. So he feels some kind of way because he's not seeing his kids. I do honestly, in my heart of hearts, I feel like Eva, is wrong because regardless of what the relationship is with the mother and the dad should, be able, if he wants a relationship with the child, why not let him have a relationship with the child? People have been saying that, people often bring up supervised visitation with Eva and she will not, speak on it. And, it's just interesting. People say it's a form of control. Okay. Eva was wrong for the name change. I see you see hair 100. Depression does not equal in his feelings. Okay, well, I didn't want to type out that word because, YouTube is in their feelings when you type out some certain words. So he is depressed. Clearly, he is depressed. And he has a reason to be depressed. If he is not, being afforded the opportunity to be a father and he wants to be one, okay, let me take the unpopular opinion here. Like, just because you don't like your baby daddy don't mean you can erase him out your child's life. He is still a part of your child's lineage. Period. And especially, like, she's a public figure. At some point, her daughter is going to seek this out, and it's all over the internet. It's all over the Instagrams. It's all everywhere. And so, yes, we understand that Michael Sterling has stepped up and is taking control and is now, being a father to your child and his children. But at the same time, that is like, regardless of how much money Kevin McCall had, doesn't have, or whatever, because clearly he doesn't have the means he used to have. He should have, he should be able to be in his children's life. Eva is publicly antagonistic and very calculating in what she says and does to trigger Kevin's mental instability. And I feel like am I the only one who sees that? Am I? Because now it seems like Eva is now like the poster child for bitter baby mamas. So now all the baby mamas who want to erase, the men that they, regret sleeping with out of their child's life, they like, go Eva, yes, take the baby name. Yes, he ain't no good anyway. He slept around, he did all these things, but he never did anything to his child. He never did anything to harm his child. So whatever the relationship is with him and Eva is one thing, but I just feel like, there's a situation there that, it's gonna come to a head at some point. Von Zipper said, I agree with you, Michelle. That's still her dad. I feel like she taunts him by changing the name and then he gets mad and acts out. Exactly. And he uses his platform the same way she's using her huge, ginormous platform. She's on the most popular reality show in the world, calling him her sperm donor. She's on the most popular reality show in the world. I'm giving them a little bit more credit than they should, but she's on a very popular reality show, basically calling him a deadbeat, basically saying he ain't shit, basically saying she only took his sperm and that's the only thing he has been to this child. But think about it. If this man didn't have the means, he was living in Cali and she moved to Atlanta. If he didn't have the means to travel to visit his daughter, if he didn't have the means to provide, does that make him any less of a father? I mean, he's doing what he tried to do. He tried to, fight her in court about the name. Unfortunately, his ass acted up. It acted up in court. It didn't have anything to do. One didn't have anything to do with the other, and ended up getting locked up because he was so happy to be in court and was live streaming. So your choices are your choices. He fucked up. He even went, back on his platform to say, I know I fucked up. I know I was wrong. He got stuck in Atlanta. He had no money. So, it's not funny, but it's like, it's just an interesting situation. And you said, and she's sacrificing the daughter's relationship with her father for a daughter. It seems that way. Kevin is Eva's storyline. That's the only storyline she has right now. What else does she have besides being pregnant? If they brought Kevin on there, I think Eva might keep her peach for next season. But there's that. But I came on StreamYard because I really wanted to hear from y'all. If y'all want to join in, it's kind of like, I don't know. We've already talked about the reunion being postponed, not canceled. Hell, everything being postponed these days. Look, the club's still open. Had they closed the clubs yet? Everybody kept talking about that. The club's still open. The strip club's still open for now. I don't know. Hold on. Who is this texting me? Oh, okay. You can also call in if you like. The phone number 718-362-6360, pin number 9427819. What y'all been doing since y'all been chilling in the house, since church is closed? What y'all been doing? I watch church like I normally do. And Dale Brunner was preaching in front of an empty crowd. It might have been like, I guess, just the people who run the cameras there or whatever. But, no parishioners was in the service. But he did do service today, which I thought was great. You said the gym is still open. Okay, but it's normally not 250 people in the gym. So I guess y'all might be safe as long as y'all wipe down the damn the sweaty handles and stuff. Y'all should be good. They closed all the casinos. You've been job hunting. Okay, everybody's doing, everybody's getting their thing done. I've been cleaning out my closet and stuff, cleaning up. I guess I might finish cleaning up, but then I start drinking wine and I sit back down. I sit back down again. And that's what made me come live, because I was on the phone with my friend. She was like, well, you need to go live. You need to go talk about something. And I was like, really? I just want to sit around and eat chips and watch TV like everybody else. But if you're on my Patreon, we did talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta last night. I gave y'all a few little snippets. We will be going live tonight to get down and dirty about it tonight, honey. We're gonna dig into it because we gotta drag Kenya. We got to drag Kenya. Even though we keeping our social distance from her, we going to still drag her verbally. So phone number 718-362-6360, pin number 9427819. Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I know you about to drag Kevin. I know it. I can feel it in my soul right now.
Oh no! I think the woman is a bitch. She got practice great behavior. I think it was wrong for what she did, and I didn't understand if she didn't want to deal with Kevin. She could have had supervised visits with the little girl. If she felt like he was a danger to the child, he could have had supervised visits. Now, I blame Kevin for acting a damn fool in Atlanta? I mean, he should have had at least somebody come with him, maybe his mama, a partner, or something to say, keep him on the right track. Because when you go into a courtroom, you got to put your game face on. It ain't time to be messing around. It's about children now.
Right.
So I'm just saying, Kevin was stupidity in that part. But I do think Eva is she doing little things to trigger him. Like she's showing the kids. She just doing something to bother somebody, because that would bother me.
I think that's why he posted that video, because he felt some kind of way, because little Marley was in there and everybody tagging him and like she looked just like her daddy and blah 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 blah. So now he out in his feelings. Now he on Instagram, saying he depressed and looking a whole mess. Because Kevin used to be fine, when he get his haircut, his beard straightened up. But clearly, he don't have the things that he used to have. Remember, he fell out with Chris Brown when he's the songwriter for Chris Brown and all that. So, he's bumped heads with a lot of people in the industry. So apparently he still claims that Chris Brown owes him money. Chris Brown was taunting him, saying, your son bought me all these Maseratis and things like that. So, he was in the industry at a time where, he probably got, they ganked him for a lot of money, because he didn't read the contract back then, or whatever the case. You said allegedly. Exactly, Beverly K. Allegedly. But, clearly, he's not where he's supposed to be. If you wrote Deuces and you wrote all these songs and you're a songwriter, where's all your money? Where's all your money?
And I just think, because I have that. My ex-husband is a passive aggressive behavior. I be acting a damn fool. He'd be like, "See, Andre is crazy. She's just crazy." But he had that behavior too. So I know when I'm looking at it, Eva has that behavior. But the one thing that I never did when I went to court, I had my game face on. You ain't gonna take my
Andrea, would you keep your children away from their daddy though? Even if you hated him,
I wouldn't keep my kids from their dad, because I wouldn't do that, because I think a boy and a girl should have a parent in their life. And their daddy took them on vacation. He did something. Me and him didn't get along, but when it came to the kids, we got along.
Okay.
So I wouldn't keep them from there. And definitely I wouldn't change their last name. I think that's rude and disrespectful now.
Right.
I definitely would.
Somebody wants you to talk about Andrew Gillum.
I feel bad for the wife. I said this is what I feel. Here we go again. Another black man on the down low. You can't be honest with your wife. She don't have 3 kids by you. It's just messed up. Just not right.
Yeah.
And I feel like he got special attention because he should have had a drug test. Because I feel like he might have some in his system. I'm just saying, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But
Yeah.
I feel bad for the wife. I mean, if he would have went home to me, whew, I would have been swinging some chairs, some glasses. He might have had to stay at the hotel because you ain't coming back over here.
Mm.
And your stuff will be packed too. It will be packed at the front door because we done.
Right.
Just me.
Well, I appreciate your call, Andrea. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you again tonight.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. Whew, caller 8241. Hello. Can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. 8241, you on the line? I can't hear nothing. 8241, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, yo, I just want to say I was next door in a hotel room with them 2 dudes, and all I heard was screaming all night, bro. It's crazy.
What? You was in the hotel room?
I was in a room next door. All I heard was cheeks clapping and loud moaning. On the phone, I called the police because I thought somebody was in there getting killed. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy, bro.
I don't believe you. Why you didn't tell the police?
Man, I did call the police. I actually called hotel security because I'm like, this is real crazy the way it sounded up in there. But, it was
So
it was crazy.
Who is this?
I just heard skin clapping and.
So who is this? You didn't introduce yourself when you called.
It's Von Zipper.
This is not Von Zipper. Dre, is this you? Dre. Hello. You scared to talk?
Hey, what up?
You
No.
Are you scared to talk?
No, I ain't scared at all. I'm just trying to come in and report the facts.
Will you use your real voice?
Yeah, this is my real voice.
This is not your real voice. What?
I'm gonna go ahead and log out real quick.
What?
It was good talking to you, though.
Thank you for calling. Why y'all be playing? Why do y'all be what?
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Why y'all be playing on the phone? Why do y'all be playing on the phone? OMG. I cannot. Hey, mouth open story, jump out. I see y'all. That was Dre. What's up, Wiley Show? I see y'all. If anybody wants to join into the stream, feel free to join into the stream, child. I don't, this is open topic for the most part. I'm not gonna stay on too long because I don't even know why I came on live after drinking. I don't even know. You said that's Kip. Oh, that was Kip. You think that's who that was? I don't know. I don't know if that was him or not. Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about in this chat. Puffy's mom, I see you. Y'all cracking me up. But anyway, I know that was Dre. Dre be playing too much. Dre sitting on ready waiting on me to say Kenya Moore's name. You know, if you say Kenya Moore's name 3 times, he pop out the damn mirror like Candyman. Kenya Moore, Kenya Moore, Kenya Moore. Oops, the phone is ringing. That might be him. 8617, hello.
Hey, it's Von Differ. That was fake New York.
You think that was fake New York?
I know, so go listen to your old live when she would switch between the woman and the.
Oh, okay. I believe it was one of them. I don't know. You know, I can't keep track of the trolls, though.
Yeah, it's fake New York. I'm good with voices.
Von Zipper, you ready for?
I want to talk about
You want to talk about Andrew?
Gillum.
Okay, let's talk about Andrew.
Well, first, like the wife knows. Like in politics and those high-end positions, like the wife knows. I'm not saying like she like hit her and him, assuming that they're traditionally African Americans aren't gonna like she sat down with him like, oh, I know you sleep with men, but I'm pretty sure it's something in the back in the back of her head.
You think
like
so?
That's when you know your partner's cheating. When your partner's cheating on you. And you kind of know it, but it's like
she might think her partner is cheating on her, but I doubt if she thinks it's with a man.
I don't even know him like that, and I've heard rumors about him before this.
Oh,
can I put that out there?
Yeah, you heard what you heard. I
have. So if I know, I'm sure she knows.
Oh,
it's just being embarrassed and publicly humiliated is what I don't wish on anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Getting cheated on is one thing, but like you dumb enough to be in a room where like meth is present, you're crazy.
Right.
That's exactly why he didn't win. That's exactly why he didn't win as governor of Florida. Because it's just
why somebody bringing up the Ed Buck case.
Sketchy.
What does one have to do? Why somebody bringing up the Ed Buck case? What does one have to do with the other?
Because he did the same thing. He's a big Democratic donor here, and he lives in West Hollywood. And he does meth, and multiple black men two black men were found dead in his condo, and LAPD and the Los Angeles Sheriff Department did nothing.
Oh. And
he kind of got away with it. Like he never Two people overdosed in his condo, and nobody made him take a drug test until people pressed for it. So he got arrested for it. And, so it's kind of the same thing where it's like I can't get caught somewhere with methamphetamine present, and then they
let you go home, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't do it to me, but if I was like for political reasons, they would. So. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, but the pictures on the boat, that's the first time I saw it. That's very telling. Not saying that like those pictures make him look homosexual. It's just you can't just when you're running for a governor of a state, you can't just hang out with any old body. I don't know. I wouldn't even be caught on a boat with those type of people. Not judging, but he should.
Right.
Then Eva's sperm donor Marcelle Sterling. That's just so disrespectful. Every time I hear her say her donor, and she's gonna have to pay for that one day. Like I feel like when her daughter gets older and finds out that Michael Sterling isn't her father, that's just a breach of trust.
Right. I think so too, and I think it's gonna come to a head at some point. And she is, the oldest child at this point, and something's gonna happen where she's gonna be held accountable for the things that she's done publicly, to kind of humiliate him. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff she didn't have to do. Like she didn't have to go, on the Housewives and say, she's changing her child's name. She didn't have to, do all of that. I don't know. I just didn't like the way she handled it.
Yeah, and it's so stupid because she says it on the episode here. She only knows Michael Sterling as her father, but you're saying this on TV. One day, they put the old seasons of The Real Housewives of Atlanta on Hulu. She is going to see these episodes and see what you're saying, and like you are willfully withholding her father. That's what it's going to be a breach of trust.
Right.
Like, she gonna, like, look back, and then if she doesn't find it, one of her friends will tell her, like, shut up, that's why that ain't your dad. Like, you know, like, it's just a breach of trust. I had a friend who was adopted, and we all knew he was adopted, but his mom never told him. And when somebody told him in high school, he went home and confronted her, and he despised her for it. Like, somebody at school said, I'm adopted. And that's gonna be the same thing with Eva.
Yeah.
It's just,
it's so
unfortunate. And it's funny. I don't know, maybe y'all agree with me, maybe not. It was funny that Kevin McCall was all cool and he was non-violent when those Chris Brown checks were coming in and they were out here living in Woodland Hills in Tarzana in that rented house, that big rented house. But as soon as his money started slipping, he was a bad guy.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who notices that. Like,
I noticed that
for him when the money went there.
Yeah, I noticed that. You know, everything was all good until, you know, it was evident that he wasn't going to advance any further in the music industry because once he fell out with Chris Brown, it's almost like he was blacklisted. You know what I'm saying? He's very talented, but you don't see him working in the industry as much anymore. So, you know, he burned some bridges.
But if anybody thinks that Eva was able to pay her bills all these years from that America's Got Next Top Model money, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, all right. Well, all right, Von Zipper. I'm sure I'll see you again when we come back for the Housewives later on tonight. Maybe.
Anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, Von Zipper. Bye. Hold on, we got another person on the StreamYard. Thank you, Von Zipper, for calling. I'm shutting down the phone lines. Hold on. Who is this on the line? Hold on, let me see who this is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
This is New York, girl. You look so beautiful. So refreshed. That look you were serving the other night too in the shoe closet, really refreshed. You know, just a casual couture slate, and we love it.
I'm like, I told my friend today, I'm like, who I'm putting makeup on for? I'm in the house. I can say y'all, whatever.
Yes. I was just listening. Von Zipper totally called me a man. And I can't say that I'm okay with that.
Okay. He said that was your man voice. He didn't call you a man, did he?
Hey, look, I ain't got no man.
Excuse me, I don't have a man voice.
New York, do that again, New York. Do that again.
What? I got a cold. I had something in my throat, girl.
I heard that. Do that again, New York. Do that again.
Girl, what you talking about?
I heard it's some man with you or something.
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
Yeah. This whole situation with Andrew Gillum, you know, he's always given me bisexual tease. He needs to come clean. You know, he needs to be honest with his wife. If he is into sleeping with men, I mean, there's no way of getting out of this. The man that he was caught in the hotel room with is clearly an escort. And you know, it's a lot of disease down there in the Florida area. You know, it's almost as bad as Atlanta in terms of you know, the HIV rate in men who are gay, especially Black men. And that's nothing to be playing with, you know, especially when, you know, he's hiring escorts. You know, come on. Like, it's a very dangerous life that he's leading. And it's nothing wrong, you know, with him wanting to be with men. But for heaven's sakes, like, you're on meth and you are under the influence of alcohol, that's going to lead to more risky behavior, such as unprotected anal sex, which I know a lot about firsthand. And yeah, you know, but I'm not married. I don't have a spouse to go home to and children. So yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Fake New York, for
calling. Thank you. Yes,
always a pleasure. And yeah, I love the shade of green that you've chosen today. It's very, very nice. I like that.
Thank you. a very forest green.
Yes.
It reminds me of the discharge from my anus. Thank you. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Oh my God. She just can't. She just can't. She just can't. I can't. Hi, absolutely amazing.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you today?
I'm good.
So, what topic would you like to address?
I'm disappointed. I have mixed feelings. I really feel like he was set up. But I'm disappointed that he put himself in a position to be. I mean, he has to move smarter. And even if that is his lifestyle, I don't know. I just don't know. Like when he was running for governor here, because you know I'm in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I did used to look at him like, why is this man wearing eyeliner? Like if you go back and look at his campaign,
Wait a minute. He was wearing eyeliner?
If you look at his campaign footage and some of his pictures, his eyes look really, because I wear makeup every day. I do makeup on other people's face. So, and I don't wear eyeliner for a certain reason, but I can tell when people have it on. And I used to always look at him like, why does he have on eyeliner? His eyes used to be so heavy. And I know they wear makeup for TV, but it used to just look so weird. But to what Von Zipper said, that women know, you know, I was married for 17 years. So, and a lot of people was like, marriage is hard, and it really is. You don't get married to get divorced. So, me saying that is a lot of things happen in marriage with your spouse. You know the person that you're with. So when certain things come up, like say this came up, you don't know what may have happened. Like he said, she may have known that he probably was with someone, but she may have not expected it to be a person, a man or a white man or something like that. Like when things came up in my marriage, which led to me to divorce him, that was the straw that broke the camel back. However, it didn't surprise me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, your phone breaking up a little bit. Absolutely.
Again, my phone hates Streamline for whatever reason. But I'm just disappointed that, you know, because he really have us here in Florida. He had as you know, it was a very close race. And in terms of character and being a highly moral person and a great candidate for governor, he was that guy. Yeah. He really was.
Yeah. I know a lot of people were supportive of him. So it's just kind of disheartening to see this happen. And it's a big scandal because his story is not lining up with the person who was actually in the hotel room. So it's like, okay, so now everybody's kind of looking at him sideways. So I don't know. It's just a story.
And you know, I follow a lot of love stories, and I even went and followed and went and did the history on how him and his wife met. So, you know, she's not a person that likes clout. She's not a person that follows, you know, the limelight. She is I want to say a regular person, but she's well credentialed. She enjoys being a mother. She's in the community. I think she's a Delta. But they go together. They both are from FAMU. So this doesn't feel right at all. Mm-hmm. I don't think this is a real. I really think someone planted that. Even when it comes to the guy that's doing all the talking, it's like he's loving the fact that he's in the media right now and he's doing so much talking about it. Mm-hmm. It just does not feel right. You know, not that I don't want it to be Andrew Gillum, you know, but the fact that the people he was caught with, and then you see somebody who's so eager to give the information about the incident. Like, why are you so eager to give all these details about this man?
Right.
Escorts are usually discreet. Why are you so eager to put yourself in front of the camera and talk to the media?
Right.
It's like you wanted to be caught.
You're right.
Only plants do that type of shit. Excuse my language.
Yeah. No, I get it totally. Well, absolutely amazing. I mean, I guess, the truth will come out eventually if he is to be, redeemed by some other story or some other witness. Perhaps we will hear about it at some point.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I had other stuff to talk about, but I guess we'll see you in.
No, we'll be back after around 9:30. I'll be back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Hey, chat, y'all. See y'all in a second.
Thank you. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate you.
All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Hold on. I see y'all. Thank you so much for to my moderators in the chat. Mouth open story, jump out. What you say? I kindly ask no curse words in the chat. Thank you so much for reminding the people. I'm gonna shut this live off right now. We'll be back after the show. Housewives, because it's 7:30. Housewives come on at 8. I'll be back around 8. Around 9 o'clock or so to continue. We got a lot, and I'll probably do an ATLien after dark for my Patreon members, since we all don't have much to do anyway. So I did shut down the phone lines. This was a little short clip, and I'll be back. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and visit Straight from the A. Check out my friend Bingeworthy over there. He is on it with the videos too. Everybody is working really hard while they stuck in the house. Well, really not stuck in the house, but people are choosing to just stay inside for a while. Hold on, I think somebody else came in. I wasn't expecting nobody else. Hold on, Tanari, I see you snuck in here, girl. Hello. Can y'all hear Tanari? Because I can't hear Tanari. Okay, Tanari, I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Get ready, because you're about to be an ATLien.
But I appreciate you guys for tuning in really quickly to discuss all of these things, the Andrew Gillum scandal, the Eva Marcille, Kevin McCall, baby daddy situation. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Was it a setup? Did Andrew get set up in this hotel room with this methamphetamines and drugs and alcohol with this alleged gay male escort? Was it a setup? Was it all a scheme set up by the gay male escort to disrupt his political future? What is going on? And leave a comment also about how you feel about Eva and Kevin McCall. Is there a situation that, she's a bitter baby mama? Should she allow him to see his child at least on supervised visits? Oh, I can't get it out. Oh, it's the why. And put your aliens in the air as you leave out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, and my phone always cuts off right about now. But I will see you guys later. Hey, okay. Bye, you guys. Get ready, because you're about to be an ATLien.